From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. John Schanuel and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Houston Astros have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Yordan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Nolan Schanuel. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Taylor Ward, batting with one down, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two away here in the top of the first. And now batting, Mike Trout. That's to third, and that's just foul.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Two down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. Altuve slings to first. Angels retire. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Jeremy Pena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he deals.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two outs, bases empty.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ripped on the ground to second. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Astros are down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. Bounce to third. Paredes whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike. Blanco, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Paredes fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle it, right?
Oh, look at this. Nicely done for the out.
Aggressive move to his right there to knock that ball down. You got to hope that your pitcher's going to be there in case you can't get to the bag yourself. But a good job to start that play.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one missed. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3. On to the 3rd inning, and now the rookie second baseman, Kyron Paris. First pitch misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On the ground. Nice grab. Rolls from his knees, and he gets him. Nicely done. Zach DeZenzo. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Number 9.
Kevin Pillar stands in now and watches strike one. Top of the third, no score. That one down the line. Paredes fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Brandon Drury in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slice down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Isaac Paredes now. The pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. Fastball, and it gets out of the way. The 2-1. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake Myers.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Check swing went around. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Kicks and fires. Outside low, and a count 1-2. And another ball. Righty to the plate. That one misses. Full count 3-2.
Strike.
The pitch. And there's ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Move over to first, trying to keep it close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Two outs. That misses. And the count's even at 2. Righty delivers. That one 95 to finish him off. On to the 4th. The right-hander back to work. in there at the knees.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
This to third. Paredes fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The Angels still looking for their first hit in this one. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the pitch. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So
got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Zach DeZenzo. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
That one not close. And it's 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's out to center field. Trout settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that clips the inside corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good. His second homer this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. That's to third, Wagaman. And that ends the inning.
He's out.
Astros off and running on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Zach Neto. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Down the line, and it's foul. Ball one there. And a swing and a miss. One away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Wow. He just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base. You usually don't get thrown out, but this guy's such a great thrower. That's pretty amazing right there.
Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends. Back here in Houston, and now it's Christian Walker. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And here it comes. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Dubon, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Honduras. The pitch. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. First time up, he grounded to third. Bounce to the left side. A sliding stop over to first. And that's a great play for the out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for the Angels, Kyron Paris. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. Little chopper rolls foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Got it. Now 1 away. Brandon Drury to the plate. Swings through that one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a pitcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Got him looking for the K.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner off, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Jake Myers. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
0-2 now as he swings through it. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Zach DeZenzo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on. On its way to the corner, Drury on a dead sprint. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right back. And welcome back to the ball. Now on the bump, Taylor Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. Chases that one out of the zone. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Way out front for strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering misses down and away. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Comes up empty. And that one missing low. And he deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and the count's full. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in the. Robert Stevenson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Next to hit, Yordan Diaz. There's the swing and a miss.
One strike.
That one drilled left field. Ward going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Zips it to first, and there are 2 outs. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Man at second. Hit weakly on the ground. Neto. Over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. There's a strike. Scott goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Alaska. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Stepping in, Eric Wagaman. Outside corner, there's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the 0-2. And ball 1. Slowly on the ground to short. Pena. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Kyron Paris. To the right side. Tosses to first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Hunter Strickland comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Paredes, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. On the ground right side. Paris. To first. And a couple of quick outs. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Action in the Angels bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-hander, up and throwing. Moore warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Zach There comes a pinch hitter for the Astros. Number 28. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a miss as he was late. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. And this is the zone, and it's 1-0. Chopped out towards short. Got him on the off-balance throw. 3rd out. 2 left for the. Now into the game, Greg Kessinger. Now play second. Here's Kevin Pillar.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Rengifo.
And he would be the tying run, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Schanuel swings through it for strike 1. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Ward swings through it for strike one. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Angels, no runs.